Going to art school is a scam, maybe. It really depends on how you want to look at it, but while I was streaming, we started talking about, is art school worth it? And I already wanted to make a video about this, so I figured I'll just turn that clip from stream to its own video. But yeah, if you want to catch the streams, I stream like once a week. When we were talking, I wasn't really saying like you shouldn't go or this, and that. It's more like when I went, why I wouldn't go, if that makes sense. Yeah. But anatomy was never hard for me. Nothing with art was really hard besides coloring. Like in all my painting classes, it was horrible. Like the worst. And it even went into college before I like transferred my major from graphic design to computer engineering. Bro, hold on. I have the very last project from my class. My teacher said like the worst thing, and it was ass. Like the thing I submitted was hot doo doo, but it was like, damn, I gotta find it. I know I have it somewhere. It might be on my TikTok. I'm gonna tell you what she said. She said, "Hi, my name. Thank you for your communication. However, this doesn't look anything like the sketch you worked on. This composition is not only way too simple, but has no strategy at all. Not to mention the craftsmanship is atrocious. This is definitely a failing grade for this project." I was like, damn, bruh. I was like, damn. I still passed the class with I think a B or C, one of the two. But I said, fuck that. I have more success without being in college than being in college with art, man. It's weird. I think I'm recently not hitting 9 hours now because I recently out of an art block. Yeah, art block sucks, man. Art block sucks. I haven't been in one in a long time, but it does suck. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It was the worst, man. I tell you, it was the worst. I thought I failed the entire class after that, and then the other ones were bad, but they weren't that bad. But the last one was hot ass. I don't even have the piece anymore. I'm pretty sure I threw it away after reading that. Like I was like, nah, bro. Only good thing on art school is the feedback. Yeah, and like I barely even would need it for that. I mean, with being or starting to be a YouTuber and all, I could post a thing and get feedback for it. But nowadays, with how woke colleges are, I wouldn't be terrified of how they are teaching traditional art. Yeah, honestly, I can, but I kind of want to make it into a video, but I'm pretty sure I can just say it again. Like from my experience, it was a beginner class, so I can't say much about like going to an art school, right? But since my friend goes into an art school, right? And he told me what I was being taught wasn't even like too far off from what they were being taught. It's just with them they had actually studio time, like to study from like live, I guess. Like you know when people gather around and draw from something live, or I forgot what they call it, but you know there'll be something in the middle of the room. They all have to draw it like that. But they rarely teach you anything. Like I didn't learn anything from being in that class. Nothing that I didn't already know. And it was a college course. You know what I mean? I was like, I learned this by myself in my room in 2 hours. Like, I don't get why I had to spend money for that course. That's why, yeah, they don't teach you much. Like, the way you're learning, just having books or researching on your own is way more efficient than paying for a college class or going to a college school, in my opinion. Life drawing, yeah, life drawing, like it's way better. You learn way more. You learn at your own pace, and the best part about learning by yourself is like when you want to learn something, it's like you'll definitely get it done. They stealing your money 100%, not 100%. You can do life drawing out of schools. They just cost money for each session. Yeah, yeah. And I feel like if you want to do life drawing, don't like you don't gotta go to school. Just do that. Literally, just do that. Like there's no. This is my opinion. There's like no point for art school. Like actually like college courses. Like I'd rather I'd rather it be like you a artist, right, who's done art for a long time teaches a class on how they got to where they are individually rather than following a curriculum. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Cuz they have to follow a certain thing and the thing they're following isn't teaching us anything. Doesn't really I didn't learn jack. So I said fuck that. I'm finna go in for computer engineering, bro. Hell nah. Yes? Yes. Major waste of money. As long as it exists, man, people are still gonna go to the schools or whatever for either just the name itself, to have the say so that they have a degree in XYZ. So it doesn't really matter. Like they're always gonna have income. They're always gonna have money. That'll never stop.